All right, my beautiful Jimmies. You know I love you. I missed you so much. I hope you guys are having a great, wonderful new year. So I've already shuffled these for you guys, but I'll shuffle them again real quick and I will cut them for you. So my gorgeous ones, this is going to be how does he feel about me? So it's been a month. What have you guys been up to? Have you been working really hard? I know that you're really determined to get what you want this year. So, some of you have met some people. Some of you have let go of some people. We'll see what we got here. For those of you that have just met someone or have been dating someone for a while, this is how does he feel about you? Now, obviously, if you're not dating anyone and you're single, then it probably doesn't apply until you meet them. These are the general energies that I'm seeing and feeling. So, you guys know for a more private reading, go to yourindigopath.com. All right, my Jimmies, if you've never seen me before, welcome. My name is Cindy. I am a psychic medium spiritual advisor. So here we go, my gorgeous ones. Do you like the new setting? I did start my new channel. It's called Concepts Create Reality. It is more of a teaching-based thing. It is based on my book that's coming out in a couple of months. So it'll be teaching all kinds of stuff. You can go check it out. The trailer's already up. Here we go. So, my gorgeous, sweet ones. Let's see what we got. First question I ask is, how does he see me in the world? Of course, I told you guys, you're working hard. You're the king of coins. He sees you as the king of coins, or the queen, whichever. He sees you as very stable, hardworking, determined to get what you want, moving slow and methodical, and very determined. I kind of feel that from a lot of you. You're very determined to get what you want. So, congratulations. How does he feel about you? Oh, you have the High Priestess. So he hasn't said yet. He's sort of trying to figure that out. I mean, of course, the surface, how does he feel about you? Yes, he's attracted to you. You're a Gemini. You're beautiful. But how does he really feel about you? It's like he's waiting to see more of you. He's waiting to see what's going on. He's sort of waiting, yeah, to see if he can be your one. Yeah. Yeah. He's sort of figuring out, because he's like, with you, I can't play any games. With you, I got to mean it. So I better not mess this up if I really want something. I almost feel like maybe he was dating for some of you, and then he saw you and it was like, oh crap, I got to get serious now. And not in a bad way, but like, this is a girl I want or possibly want. So I better not mess this up. That's what I'm feeling. Good for you, my gems. All right, so in the third position, the question I asked is, what does he bring to the table? Because you know he's got to be bringing something. So you have the Justice card. So for some of you, I'm getting this a couple of ways. Some of you, I feel like he's still attached to someone and getting a divorce. Others of you, I feel like he is like, I don't know. I'm seeing like all kinds of positions. Like he's an important person in his industry or in his whatever he does. So, I feel like he's bringing a lot of integrity. For a lot of you, he's bringing integrity. He's bringing balance. He's bringing justice. So let me say this for some of you. If you have cleared and you have worked and you met someone, and I mean really cleared, I mean letting go of the past, I mean working on yourself, I mean being determined about what you want. If you really let go and you really work through some things, then let me say this. He is your justice. He's your balance. He is that person that you have been wanting because you have done and had so much trauma. Yeah. Congratulations. So, in your fourth position, the question I asked, what does he want from you? You have the Seven of Coins. So he wants, let me put this better. So he wants, this is going to take a little bit because this is a new setup, sorry. What he wants is he wants to enjoy you. He wants to grow something with you. He wants to enjoy that. He has worked hard to get to where he's at as well. And he wants to grow. He feels like with you, because you've done so much work and you are so solid and you are so determined and you are so stable, that it's time for him to relax with you. So with you, he feels like he can relax and be happy again and play again and really grow something beautiful. It's like his time to enjoy life with you. Yeah, for some of you, that's how he sees you. Wow, this guy is like, all right, my gems, what are you doing? Because from your side, I'm feeling, is he the one? Is he the one? No, he's not the one. I don't even know. And you may mess it up because you have these habits. And we've talked about this before. Don't mess it up. Don't fuck it up. We talked about this before. Because I feel like he really is solid, but he's not doing it the way that you want it done exactly, and you're trying to be too controlling. And I understand because you've been through so much, but you need to relax. You need to relax, you need to relax, you need to relax. Yeah. All right. In your fifth position, what is he doing in his everyday life to help this progress forward? You have the Death card. So he's got new beginnings, out with the old, in with the new, whatever it takes. He's starting over with you. Let me say this. Just because I said he's starting over with you doesn't mean that he's starting over like exactly with you. What I mean is he has let go of old things. He has come through a lot and he sees you as new beginnings. He sees you as turning over a new leaf. He sees you as the possibility that he's dreamed of. Yeah. And he's doing whatever it takes to do that. So congratulations. Now, what are you going to do? My gems, what are you going to do? You're going to be controlling? You're going to fuck it up? Or are you going to relax? You've done a lot of work here. Relax. He sees you that you've done work. He sees it. He wants to relax with you. He wants to enjoy. So enjoy. Now, obviously, this is a general reading. So for a more personal reading, these are general energies that I'm feeling and seeing, but for a more personal reading, you can go to yourindigopath.com. Now, last question. Will he make next contact? Absolutely. Look at that. Page of Cups. He will make next contact. It'll be emotional too. It'll make you very emotional. Some of you, that's a good emotion. Some of you, that's not a so good emotion. But that's kind of up to you. What are you doing, my beautiful gems? All right, my gorgeous ones. I love you, love you, love you. On to the next one. So next we have my Cancers. My beautiful Cancers. Hello, my beautiful Cancers. How are you? You know I love you. I did already shuffle these cards, but I will do it once for you to get into your energy. I hope you're having a wonderful new year. I hope that you had a great Christmas, spending it with your family and friends. I know it's been really hard on you guys lately. It's been kind of emotional. And then we had that new moon, or sorry, yeah, full moon in Cancer too. So, especially with Pluto opposing, yeah. But you have new beginnings, and it's kind of up to you what you're going to do this year. It's always been up to you, but now you're consciously aware. So in that, I want to let you guys know I did start my new channel. It's called Concepts Create Reality. You can find it through the Your Indigo Path channel, or you can search for it. I've already put the trailer out, but it is based on my life's work, actually. But my book is going to come out in a couple months. It's a trilogy. So this is sort of based on those teachings. I asked Spirit all kinds of questions about this life and others. And if there was science behind it, I found it, they showed me, and I brought it to you. So I hope you join us over there. One more time. If you've never seen me before, my name is Cindy. I am Psychic Medium Spiritual Advisor. Thank you for joining my channel. All right. So this is, how does he feel about me? So it's been a month. Some of you have met some people. Some of you have let go of some people. Let's see what we got going on. How does he feel about me, my beautiful Cancers? So, the first question I ask is, how does he see me in the world? Oh, you have the Magician. Good for you. He sees you as very capable and able to get what you want, to do what you want. He sees you as stable, action-oriented. Whatever it is that you need to do in the world, he sees you as doing it. Being emotional towards the world, really engaging. Yeah, he sees you as fully capable. So the next question I ask is, how does he feel about me? So how does he feel about you, Cancer? Of course, you have the Four of Wands. So he feels very stable with you. He likes spending time with you. He feels like this could really go somewhere solid, but he wants to spend more time with you. That's how he feels. He feels comfortable, home with you. Yeah. So, what is he bringing to the table? Oh, he's got the Queen of Cups, which to me could be a king. This is a king or queen, which means this person is emotionally able to give you what you want. He's coming in as a king. So he's ready for a relationship. He's ready to bond with you. Yeah, that's what he's bringing. He's bringing elegance and style too. Very, very much so. So, next question is, what does he want from me? What does he want from you? You have the Eight of Cups. He wants you to let go of the past and see him for who he is and not who you think he is because of your past. You see the Eight of Cups? He wants you to move forward. He wants you to move forward towards him. He wants you to let go of your trauma. He wants you to let go of what other people have done to you. Now, obviously, this is a general reading. So I am seeing the general energies. I'm feeling the general energies. And it is, ooh, I just got swooshed by you guys. I'm feeling, so if you need a more private reading, you can go to yourindigopath.com. Now, next question. What is he doing in his everyday life to help you or help this relationship progress forward? You have the world, or he has the world. So he's doing whatever it takes to move into the next phase with you. He wants to move into the next phase with you. All right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, y'all's is pretty cut and dry. I'm feeling a lot of emotion, but I'm feeling like emotion from him and you trying to let go of your past. See, he sees you as doing anything that you want. And since you can do anything that you want, he wants you to do that here. He wants you to want to let go. He wants you to do it so that he can start something with you, like start something real with you. Now, in the sixth position, will he make next contact? Absolutely. This is two kings, really? Seriously. What, are you confused about this guy? This guy's a king. King of Wands. If he wants something, he will go after it. That is the King of Wands. This king never fails if he wants something. So, do you want him to want you? Because it looks like he does. But he will be making next contact. All right, my gorgeous ones. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Love you, love you, love you. On to the next one. All right, my gorgeous, my lovely, luscious lions. How are you, my beautiful ones? You know I love you. Thank you so very much for hanging in there with me. I so missed you and being in your energy. I've already shuffled these cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. This is a new setup. I hope you like it. I did start my new channel. It's called Concepts Create Reality. I'll be doing teachings on there. It's based on my book. It's going to be coming out in a couple of months. But it's really based on my life's work. So it's where I bring the science, spiritual, and metaphysics together. We'll be talking about all kinds of stuff. So if you've never seen me before, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor. I'm going to do it one more time, my gorgeous ones. All right, I'll cut them for you. So it's been a month. It feels like longer, but it's been a month. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. I missed you guys. Yeah, I can really feel you guys. We'll do it one more time. So this is going to be, how does he feel about me? Some of you guys have met someone. Some of you guys have met several. Some of you guys have added to your repertoire. Good for you. All right, so in the first position, how does he see me in the world? Oh, Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands. So you have the Knight of Wands. He sees you as not all the way there yet towards the world. Like you still have goals that you want. You still have things that you want to attain. But he does see you as taking action in those. He sees you as brave and courageous, but taking action in those things that you're wanting. That's how he sees you to the world. So how does he feel about you? Oh, you got the Three of Wands. Well, of course he does. Look at that. He feels like with you, he can move on to a different phase. He feels like with you, maybe you're what he was waiting for or what he was looking for. He does feel that way with you, but he also feels that you have a lot of attention on you, and he doesn't know that he can be your one. So if you're just wanting to date this guy, then let him know that and just date him. But that's what I feel. Now, what's he bringing to the table? Well, look at you. He's got the Ace of Cups. So he does want to start new beginnings on an emotional bonding level. He wants to get to know you more. He wants you to open up to him. Not this open up. Not this where you're like action oriented and the, you know, the belle of the ball. That's a southern term, sorry. And not this kind of open up where you're like, oh, look at me and all these men around me. Yes, that's you. He really wants a little bit underneath that. He doesn't want all of you yet. He just wants to start something. Okay? So, for some of you that may mean sex though. I kind of feel that. He may just want sex, but I think it's because you want it and you're okay with that. In your fourth position, the question I ask, what does he want from you? What does he want from you? Okay. And you have the Two of Cups. So he's bringing the Ace of Cups. And he wants the Two of Cups with you. He does want to bond with you. Some of you, I'm telling you, it's just sex, but it would be like, this is what I'm getting for some of you, that he would be the only one you're having sex with. You could be dating everybody else, but you would be the only one you're having sex with. For others of you, I feel like he's ready to start something, but he wants you to bond with him too. He wants you to let him know that. Yeah, I do feel like he wants you to take off that mask, some of you. All right, so in your fifth position, yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. So in your fifth position, the question I ask is, what is he doing in his everyday life to help this relationship progress forward? And you have the Nine of Swords. He's doing what it takes. He's being very stable. He is standing his ground. If you call him or you want to be together, then he will make it happen. Whatever this is, he wants to be with you. He wants to get to know you. He wants to see what this is about. So congratulations. Now, for some of you that have couple, 2 or 3, and then, or you had 2 and then you added this third, you need to be very clear with him what this is. For others of you, if you have 1 and then you've added him, you need to be very clear. For others, this guy kind of knows, but I think he's going to catch feelings for you. So you need to, like, use that intuition when you see it. In your 6th position, the question I ask is, will he make next contact? And you have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, he wants to. He's all about you. He wants you. But he does see you as a knight and not a king or queen. Okay? So, he's seeing you as a knight for some of you. That's not everybody, but for some of you, he does see you as a knight and not a king or queen. So a knight is somebody there until the king or queen comes. All right? All right, my lovely, luscious lions. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Have some fun. Be honest. Or not. It's kind of up to you. On to the next one. Okay. So, this was Gemini. Sorry, I have to say this again. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgos. All right, my gorgeous Virgos. How are you, my beautiful ones? You know I love you. I surely, surely missed you. I was using my Virgo side to get everything done while we were in retrograde, all that planning. So I love my Virgos. Thank you for your organization and your energy. So I hope you like the new setting. I redid my studio, my work area. I did start that new channel. It's called Concepts Create Reality. You can find it on the channels part if you have the app, the YouTube app if you're using that, or the featured channels if you're on a laptop or other. So the trailer's out. You can go see it and then decide if you want to subscribe or not. It's going to be a very different platform than this. Sorry. It's going to be a very different platform than this. This is based on my book and my life's work. The teachings that I got from Spirit, the concepts, and if there's science, I brought it to you. So it's basically taking science, spiritual, and metaphysics and putting it together. About all of life's questions. You guys are tight. What's going on? Calm down. There you go. Much better. Okay. I'd already shuffled these cards, but I'll do it. But I was shuffling just a little bit to get in your energy. So I'll go ahead and cut them. So it's been about a month. This is How Does He Feel About Me? If you've never seen me before, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor. Thank you so much for joining my channel. So how does he feel about me? So the first question I ask my gorgeous ones is, how does he see me in the world? How does he see me in the world? Ooh, good for you. You have the Strength card. So he sees you as very capable. He sees you as very strong. He sees you as balanced, which is interesting because he's not seeing the inside yet. Yeah. So for others of you, he sees you as really, if there is something that you want, you will go after it and get it in the most elegant way. That's what Spirit says, in the most elegant way. So obviously this is a general reading. These are general energies I'm feeling and seeing, but that was meant for a couple of you. So in the second position, the question I ask, how does he feel about me? Look at you. Oh my goodness, my Virgos. Have we been doing a lot of work? I am so proud of you. Queen of Cups. He sees you as this beautiful, elegant, they keep telling me elegant, beautiful, elegant, graceful queen who's been through a lot, but in touch with her emotions, who is ready for something stable, but not just give it to anyone. They need to show that they can be the one. Good for you. Wow. Good for you, my Virgos. I love it. So the third position. Now, you're showing him what you got. What does he got? So what's he bringing to the table? You got the Tower. So there is a disruption here going on. The Tower means he's bringing new beginnings, like in a forceful way. I think this guy really is into you because he's ready to do whatever. Yeah. Now, if you've been with him for a long time, he's ready to start over. Not completely over, but start new beginnings. Like, let's get rid of the old. That's what I feel with the Tower. I feel like anything that isn't built on a solid foundation will come crumbling down. But I don't feel like a lot comes crumbling down. I just feel like it's a jolt because all of a sudden, he's all into you. Yeah. So, in the fourth position, the question I ask, what does he want from you? You have the Two of Coins. So he wants you to balance him and you. That's that way I'm seeing balance. Yeah, it's funny that I saw balance. So he wants you to help balance him in his life. He feels like you can do that for him. And I'm not saying you do it, well, let me just say, not do it for him. You can do it with him. And both of you do something to make this grow. That's what I feel. Good for you, my Virgos. Now, the fifth question I ask is, in his everyday life, what is he doing to help this relationship progress forward? You have the Seven of Coins. So, he's doing whatever it takes. He has worked hard to get to where he's at he's worked hard to get to where he's at in life, in relationships, and he wants to enjoy that with you. So, whatever that takes for him, he feels like he doesn't have to do much, but you let him know what you want and he'll do it. Absolutely. So, wow, my Virgos, who did you guys meet? I've been out of your energies for a little bit and you guys just changed it all around on me. Wow, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. So, in your sixth position, will he make next contact? You have the Six of Coins. So, the Six of Coins tells me, yes, he is going to be giving you, giving you, giving you. He will make next contact. He will want to see you. He will give you what you want. You just got to let him know. So, congratulations, my beautiful ones. I love you, love you, love you. I will see you soon. On to the next one. My beautiful balancing Libras. Hello, my beautiful balancing Libras. How are you? You know I love you. Thank you so very much for having patience with me. I hope you had a great year so far. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas. So I did change it up on you guys. I started my new channel, Concepts Create Reality. You can go check it out. The trailer's on there. And you can subscribe if you want. It's a very different platform. It is not a tarot channel. It is a teaching channel. It's a channel for a lot of things. It's based on my life's work so far. So, yeah, go check it out. I'm sorry, I can feel spirit coming in already. They were here already, but then they let me relax for a minute and they're coming back in. So my beautiful balancing Libras, it's been a month. Feels like longer. Maybe it's been less than a month. Maybe it's just been 3 weeks. But some of you have met some people. Some of you have met a couple of people. And you're wanting to know, how does he feel about me? How does he feel about me? So I did shuffle these already, but I just wanted to get in your energy. All right, so I'll cut them. Yeah, I'm using a very different deck. I'm having to use all my deck, well, not all of them, but a lot of my tarot decks because I have to do one video. It's so lame. YouTube has really done something to their algorithm. So, here we go. How does he see me in the world? How does he see me in the world? Wow. You have the 10 of coins. So good for you. He sees you as very stable. He sees you as, well, let me just say this for some of you. He sees you as money bags. He does see you as wealthy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And depending on if he has integrity or not, he might take advantage of that. But that's not for everyone. For others of you, he sees that you worked very hard to get to where you're at and that you are very, very stable financially and in the world. Okay? So, how does he feel about me? Oh, you have the 8 of Swords. So, this is why I was talking about integrity. Because I feel like with some of you, he doesn't have integrity. But for others of you, I feel like he's got a lot of integrity. I'm seeing both. Excuse me. I'm seeing both. So, if you've been with me for a while, then you're clear. Don't try to make it something that it isn't. That's what Spirit's saying. Be very, very practical about who this is. Because for some of you, he is someone that will take advantage of you. For others of you, he is not. And I say one extreme or the other. Right. Okay, so in the 3rd position, what is he bringing to the table? So you have the Page of Swords. Who's that? This guy, I don't think this guy's worth what you're thinking he is. So the Page of Swords tells me he's coming in as a page. He's here to entertain you. He's here to pretend he's a king, if you want that. But don't get it twisted. He is who you think he is. That's why Spirit's being very, very, listen, this is you. You've worked very hard to get to where you're at. He thinks either he has a lot of integrity or he doesn't have much integrity. But he may be thinking that you don't either, because that's how he feels. Yeah, he feels like he can take advantage for some of you. And then what he's bringing is his page. He's a page. I'm not getting a good feeling about this guy. So, but let me say this. If you are a woman of means and you have worked very hard to get to where you're at and you want somebody to play with, that's who this guy is. He's here to play with you. So he's here to entertain you. Let him entertain you. Okay? Just don't get confused when he tries to be the king. Just play with him. Okay? Now, obviously, that's not for everybody. This is a general reading, so I'm feeling the general energies, and Spirit gives me the messages, the most important messages. If you want a more in-depth reading or personal reading, you can go to yourindigopath.com. So, in your 4th position, what does he want from you? You have the 9 of Swords. So, what does he want from you? He wants you to hold him down. Yeah. I'm feeling a lot of different things. I'm feeling like this guy is like, this guy wants you to want him more. But the 9 of Swords tells me, you know, that you're in your head a lot, and he wants you to take more action. But I think it's confusing to him because you're being very solid in what you want, and you're not letting him know. Like, you're not tipping your hand. Yeah. So he wants you out of your head, and he wants you to relax with him. But I can understand why you're not relaxing with him, because he's not having integrity. Some of you. Others of you that where he does have integrity, even if he's paid, he has integrity. Some of you, he does have integrity. Just ask him the questions. But he wants you to relax with him. Yeah, that's what he wants. So what is he doing in his everyday life to help this progress forward? Three of Swords. He's not doing much. I'm sorry, Three of Wands. I apologize. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands tells me that he will move forward with you in any manner that you want. Yeah. But I don't feel like he's doing much. I feel like you're a step up for him. Yeah, that's why the Three of Wands. I feel like you're a step in the right direction for him. Yeah. Now, in your sixth position, will he make next contact? So you have the Five of Swords? No, I don't feel like that. I feel like maybe if you make contact with him and then he doesn't do what you want and then he gets all upset with you. But I don't feel like he'll, for most of you, he won't. Obviously, some of you he will. But for most of you, I don't feel like he will. Yeah. All right, my gorgeous ones. I wish I had better news for you guys. I do like where you're at. And I do like if you're ready to play. 'Cause some of you need to play before you have your relationship. I do think it's time to play. Just don't get him confused with what he's not. Okay? All right, my gorgeous ones. I love you, love you, love you. My beautiful balancing Libras. On to the next one. So, we have my gorgeous Scorpios. Hello, my gorgeous ones. I love you. I missed you so much. You know I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful new year. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I know a lot of you had a lot of changes going on. Really, really good changes. You've been very directed about what you want to do, and I'm so proud of you. So let's see what we got in love for you. This is the year of receiving. All you got to do is open up and receive it. If you've worked very hard to get to where you're at, and you're very clear about what you want, and you've let go of the past, then you are ready to receive. So, for those of you that don't know yet, I did start my new channel, Concepts Create Reality. It is a teaching channel. And I had to redo my studio. So this is a new set for you guys. So bear with me because this is a different setup. I'm used to the camera being right on me. So I will try to remember to give all of you guys, put the cards in front of you. But just bear with me. So you guys can go check out my new channel, Concept Create Reality. It is my life's work, actually. My book should be coming out in a couple of months, and it's based on that book, which is based on my life's work. I went into meditation and isolation for 2 years and asked Spirit, asked my Ascended Masters all the questions about life that we had. And they gave me that for 2 years. They gave me these concepts, but they took me places too and helped me understand. And then coming back here, if we had the science behind it, then they showed me where it was. So that's what this channel is, bringing the science, the metaphysics, and the spiritual together. Okay. But for this channel, this is Tarot. So welcome all you new ones. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor. So it's been about a month now, and you guys want to know, how does he feel about me? Even those of you that have been in long-time relationships. All right, so let's see. How does he feel about me? My hands are so small. This is a little bit harder. Okay, so how does he feel about me? Let me cut these. How does he feel about me? All right, my gorgeous ones, here we go. How does he see me in the world? Oh, look at you, Miss Beauty. I think you're gorgeous anyway, but he thinks so too. He sees you as very capable and loving towards the world. He sees you as a... It's funny because I was about to say delicate flower, but that's how he sees you on the outside, but knows that you have something behind you, something solid, emotionally stable, able to move forth in the world. He sees you as that beautiful, elegant beauty. Wow. He does see you that way. Woo, I just felt that. Okay, in the second position, the question I ask is, how does he feel about you? Look at you. Oh, you have the 9 of coins. He feels very stable with you. He feels like you're exactly what he's been wanting and been working towards and can appreciate now. Like, I almost feel like for some of you, if he had met you a year before, he wouldn't have been in a place to be able to appreciate you. And he feels that way with you, like he can appreciate you and he can see you, and he has worked hard to get to you. What have you guys been doing while I was gone? Good for you. In your third position, what is he bringing to the table? Oh. What's going on here? You got the 10 of Swords. So, for some of you, I feel like he's not let go of his past. Some of you. For others of you, I feel like there's some things in his life that are going on that he's trying to work through. Yeah. So obviously I'm talking to 2 different sets of people, souls, but you'll know because it'll resonate with you. It'll feel right with you. So if he is stuck and in other stuff, then he sees you as his opportunity to get out. He needs your help. So that's kind of up to you. What are you going to do? Now, in your fourth position, what does he want from you? The 8 of Wands. He wants to move quickly with you. He wants to move to a different level with you if you've been with this person for a long time. He wants to take the action needed to take to move to the next phase with you. That's what he wants from you. He wants you to take the action. He wants you to say, yes, it's him. He wants you to do all the work for some of you. Yeah. All right. Now, in your fifth position, the question I ask is, what is he doing in his everyday life to help this relationship progress forward? Now, he's coming up as the Queen of Wands, which is the king or queen, which is somebody that if they want someone, if they want something, they will work and not stop until they get it. They do not fail at what they want. So I do feel like this with him. I feel like he's passionate about you. I kind of feel like this may not be in love. This may be like in life. Something's going on where he's trying to get through it. He's so overwhelmed with something. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't like you or isn't available to you, because he is coming in as a king or a queen. So just be very clear. You're intuitive. You're really intuitive. So just be very clear about what you want. Now, in your sixth position, the question I ask, will he make next contact? And he's got the Ace of Coins. So absolutely he will. He'll do what it takes. And he'll make next contact. He wants to start something new with you. So, congratulations, my beautiful ones, my beautiful Scorpio. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I am so impressed at this. Good for you. You got some, I told you got some great things coming this year. I love you, love you, love you. All right. So, my last one are my beautiful, sweet Saggies. Hello, my sweet Saggies. I love you, love you, love you. I have missed you so very much. I hope you're liking the new set. I did start my new channel, Concepts Create Reality. Go check it out. I only have the trailer on there now because it's a different platform than this tarot channel. It's about teachings and concepts. So it's where I bring the spiritual, the scientific, so the science, the spiritual, and the metaphysics together. And you, my Saggies, are all about that because my moon is in Saggies. So I hope you like it. Go check it out and subscribe if you like it. All right, my gorgeous ones. What are we doing? I hope you had a great, wonderful new year. I hope you had a good Christmas. Thank you so much for all your patience with me. I know that's kind of hard for you guys, but I appreciate it. So, my beautiful, sweet Saggies, what are we doing? It's been a month. You met some people, and you want to know, how does he feel about me? How does he feel about you? Right? So if you've never seen me before, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium spiritual advisor. All right, so let me cut these real quick. I did shuffle them before, but I wanted to get into your energy. So, obviously, this is a general reading. I will be seeing the general energies and feeling the general energies and then listening to what Spirit says. So if you would like a more private reading, you can go to yourindigopath.com. Here we go. So the first question I ask is, how does he see me in the world? How does he see me? You're the Four of Wands. So he does see you as very stable in the world. He does see you as taking the action needed in the world. He sees you as very loving towards the world, which is typical Sagittarius. I mean, he does see you that way. He sees you as your family being important to you, things being important to you, and you really taking care of those things that are important to you. So congratulations. How does he feel about you? Wow. Okay, so you've the Nine of Pentacles. So he feels very stable with you. He feels like you are a very stable person in relationships right now. He feels like you've come from a lot. He feels like he's come from a lot, and he feels like he's ready to enjoy something new. Okay? That's how he feels about you. He feels like you're ready to enjoy something very stable as well, but very independent. Doesn't mean you have to lean on somebody so long. He just sees you as independent and very capable. So in the third position, the question I ask is, what is he bringing to the table? You've got the World. So he's bringing new changes in your life. He's bringing new phases in your life. So let me say this. If you've been working really, really hard and you're ready for somebody, he is that one to change that phase for you. If you've been in a relationship and then gotten through the relationship, he's here to help you start a new relationship. If you've been really involved with your family, then he's here to change that perspective or that focus into a relationship with you, with him. Okay? So he's here to change your phase in life. Doesn't mean he'll stay, just means he's here to change that phase. Okay? Now, in your fourth position, what does he want from you? You have the Knight of Swords. So he wants you to take more action towards him. He wants you to be fearless and decisive with him. He wants you to, be decisive with him. He wants to know whether you like him or not, whether you're really into him or not. So in the fifth position, in his everyday life, what is he doing to progress this relationship forward? He's got the Ten of Swords, so he's not doing anything. He's too overwhelmed with other things. So I think he wants more action from you. Okay? I don't feel like this guy's going to stay for a long time for some of you. Because for some of you, this guy's been around. But for others of you, if this guy's new, he's not here to stay, but he is here to change that structure for you. Okay? Now, that's for some of you, because for others of you, I do see him staying. He's just overwhelmed with something else right now. And I don't think it's love. I think it's something else. Okay? Now, in your sixth position, will he make next contact? You have the High Priestess. So, honestly, Spirit's saying that it's a secret. And I'll tell you why. guess it's not for everybody, but it's a secret because they don't want you to control it. They want you to relax in it and trust that even if he is not the one, he could be the one before the one. Okay? So, I hope I helped. I love you, love you, love you, my sweet Saggies. Thank you, everyone, for joining me, for watching these videos, for the year and a half that I've been on your Indigo path. I so appreciate everyone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go to my new channel, Concepts Create Reality. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.